Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder, number 6.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Left fielder.
Now in the box, Austin Meadows. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner's after it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here is Avisail Garcia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a throw over to first. From the stretch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A fastball that just misses inside. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Matt Adams now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And again a throw. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Throw won't get him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
In tied at 93, ball 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gerard Dyson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Nolan Arenado. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth.
So stepping
Right
in,
fielder,
Nelson Cruz. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Back goes Garcia, and it's gone. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Byung-Ho Park.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Two and two. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Digging for second goes Frazier. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. For Frazier. He's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Striding into the box, Jorge Alfaro. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fast. At the plate, Miguel Andres. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Right field. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. In there at the knees, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Lays off. 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Torre becomes out number 2 this inning. Brett Gardner is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. In there, 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different.
And we'll have to leave it there. So digging in now, J.P. Crawford. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
J.P. Crawford.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another chance. Austin Meadows 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Throw into second. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cruz on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
How about it?
Striding in once again, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. That was a great bat.
Got him looking, and that'll... Stepping in, Young-Ho Park. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman, Young-Ho Park.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Pittsburgh.
1 for 1
Third
as he reached base with a double his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Howie Kendrick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman, number 28.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Marte is right there, 1 down. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cruz.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One and 2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Gary Sanchez.
Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Miguel Andres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready now, Ronald Torreyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ronald.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Outside, 3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Brett Gardner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1. Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself. And now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Digging in, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Center fielder number
Here's Starling Marte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Digging in and looking for more. Austin Meadows. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a move over to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit at third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
He's set and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. The runner from second crosses the plate. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Off next for Pittsburgh.
So striding in, Matt Adams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. A
swing and a high drive to right center field. Cruz going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in once again, Young-Ho Park. John.
Young-Ho Park. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 65, Jonathan Holder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Todd Frazier.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Ready once again, Trey Turner. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
To 2-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next for the Yankees.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jose Martinez.
Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Howie Kendrick struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Kendrick.
Breaking pitch is swung on and hit foul over to the right side. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
digging
batting.
in to try it again. Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, J.P. Crawford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Line drive to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Ball 3. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nelson Cruz.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Fastball in there, 3-2.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
A payoff pitch one more time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
This is in the air to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Meadows.
Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Up next for the Pirates.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He singled his last time up. Liner toward right center. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Matt Adams now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready once again. Byung-ho Park is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So digging in now, Ronald Torreyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the.
Second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
In there, a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And he misses there. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Torreyes rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. Now a 6-4 ball game.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Center fielder number 12, Gerard Dyson.
And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed it. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Todd
Here's
Frazier.
the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter,
Stepping
number 6.
in, Howie
Second
Kendrick,
baseman,
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts
Kendrick.
for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in, J.P.
The batter,
Crawford.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Crawford.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward. So stepping in, Jose Martinez.
Leading off
A
for the
matchup
Yankees.
with Tyler Glass now to
First
lead off.
baseman, Jose Martinez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Garcia has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sanchez.
Shot toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Arenado is on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. So coming to the plate, Miguel Andrus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Safe to say he was fooled by that hit.
A swing and a miss. That standing in, Starling Marte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Number 6. Starling
9th
Marte.
inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding into the
box, Avisail Garcia, A.J. Cole.
Enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cruz looks up. Gone! Striding in, Matt Adams. He went deep back in the fifth.
Matt Adams.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a ground ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that's a fair ball. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Number 6.
Here's Howie Kendrick looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. So striding forward now, Jorge Alfaro. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He singled earlier, making him 1-for-2 to this point. Michael Feliz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brett Gardner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi